Okay, welcome students. Today we'll continue the voter. The lesson is over, introduction is over, summary is over. The textbook part, first part, that is first half also I have done, second half also I have done. So now we go to the comprehension. As you know, comprehension means answers. There are two types of comprehensions. One is short answers and long answers. As I have been doing, one day we'll do the short question, that is 1 mark questions. Example, answer the following in a word, phrase or a sentence. So you should give short answers. I have seen some of you are giving good answers. Don't go for long answers, give short answers. If you got the textbook, page number 114, and also I'll be giving some extra questions. Those who want, they can write down. Textbook about 11 questions are there. I'll be giving about 30 to 40 questions. 40 questions I'll be giving. So those who are interested, you can please take down. So the first question, short answers. Why was Roof very popular in his village? Why was Roof very popular in his village? In textbook it is given as a multiple choice question. So I have given in a question form. So the answer will be, Roof was very popular because unlike others, he had not abandoned his village to seek work in towns. So A is the answer. He had not abandoned his village. Full answer ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ Roof was very popular because unlike others, he had not abandoned his village to seek work in the towns. Okay, because they may ask you multiple choice or they may ask you as a question. So second one is, why was Marcus considered rich and powerful? Textbook illa, you have to write answer. Why was, sorry, textbook ide adu. I'll give one more question. How long had Roof been a bicycle repairer's apprentice? How long had Roof been a bicycle repairer's apprentice? Answer is for 2 years in Port Harcourt. For 2 years in Port Harcourt. P-O-R-T, Port Harcourt. H-A-R-C-O-U-R-T. Third question. Why had Roof given up his bright future? Why had Roof given up his bright future? Answer is, in order to guide his people in different times, in difficult times. In order to guide his people in difficult times. Fourth one. Which party did the people of Umofia belong to? Which party did the people of Umofia belong to? Umofia. U-M-U-O-F-I-A. That is a village where Roof's village. Answer is, they belonged en masse. E-N-M-A-S-S-E. En masse. En masse antivi. En masse to the People's Alliance Party. To the People's Alliance Party. PAP. Fifth one. What was Marcus eBay in the outgoing government? These are exam questions. They have been asked. What was Marcus eBay in the outgoing government? Answer. He was the Minister of Culture in the outgoing government. He was the Minister of Culture in the outgoing government. Next one. What was opposition to Marcus eBay like? What was opposition to Marcus eBay like? Answer. It was like a proverbial fly trying to move a dunghill. It was like a proverbial fly trying to move a dunghill. D-U-N-G-H-I-L-L. Seventh one. What was Roof in election campaigning? What was Roof in election campaigning? Answer. He was a real expert in election campaigning at all levels. at village, local or national level. He was a real expert in election campaigning at village, local or national government. 8th one. What had Roof warned the minister before the election? What had Roof warned the minister before the election? Answer. He had warned the minister about a radical change in the thinking of the people of Umofia. He had warned the minister about the radical change in the thinking of the people of Umofia. Okay. So, next 9th one. 9th one means textbook second one. Why was Marcus considered rich and powerful? See, I have given about 7 to 8 questions extra in between. So, 9th one is textbook second one. Why was Marcus considered rich and powerful? Answer. Because politics had brought wealth, chieftaincy titles, doctorate degrees and other honors. Because politics had brought wealth, chieftaincy titles, doctorate degrees and other honors. 10th one. What was Marcus eBay before entering politics? What was Marcus eBay? It is question number 3. Bookally, it's a multiple choice. I am giving a question form. What was Marcus eBay? He was a mission school teacher. He was a mission school teacher before entering politics. Next one. Why was Marcus eBay about to be dismissed? Why was Marcus eBay about to be dismissed? Answer. Because of a female teacher's complaint. Because of a female teacher's complaint. Teacher's apostrophe. 12th one. Why did Marcus leave the good things of the capital and return to his village? Why did Marcus leave? Question number 4 is leave the good things of the capital and return to his village. So answer is because. A answer. Because he was devoted to his people and he loved his village. Because of his devotion to his people and the love for his village. Next one. 13th. What was the name given to Marcus' new house? What was the name given to Marcus' new house? Answer. He had christened his new house Umofia Mansions. Put inverted commas. Umofia Mansions. Next. 14th. Who had opened his new house? Who had opened his new house? Answer. The Archbishop had opened his new house. The Archbishop had opened his new house. 15th. How much money did the leader of POP campaign team offer Roof? How much money did the leader of POP campaign team offer Roof? Answer. He offered 5 pounds to Roof. He offered 5 pounds to Roof. Next one. What did the villagers say after the feasting was over? Question number 5 in your textbook. What did the villagers say after the feasting was over? Answer. They said that they had underrated the power of the ballot paper and would not do so again. In the textbook B answer. Intend to demand more for their votes. So here they had underrated the power of the ballot paper and would not do so again. Next 17. What was whispering campaign? Question number 6 in your text. What was whispering campaign? Answer. It was a secret meeting conducted by the stalwarts at night. A answer. It was a secret meeting conducted by the stalwarts. STALWARTS. Stalwarts means mukhyastaru, important people. At night. 18. Where did the group of elders meet at night? Where did the group of elders meet at night? Answer. A group of elders met in the house of Ogbufi Ezenwa. Ogbufi Ezenwa. Ogbufi. OGBUEFI. Ezenwa. EZENWA. Textbook ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Next one. 19. How many elders gathered in the room? How many elders gathered in the room? Answer. Roof, his assistant, and 5 elders. Total how many? 7. So Roof, comma, his assistant, and 5 elders. Question number 20. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ 7th one. Why did Ezenwa tilt the lamp? ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೋದು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದ 12 questions. So I'll give in question form. Answer. He wanted to confirm the amount paid to each. ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ 7th ಗೆ ಸಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅದು. He wanted to confirm the amount paid to each. 21. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ 8th one. ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ 8th one. Firewood refers to. ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ I'll give it like this. What does firewood refer to? What does the firewood refer to? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. It refers to the benefits the elders received. It refers to the benefits the elders received. Next. Who was Marcus' wife? Question number 22. Who was Marcus' wife? Answer. Marcus' wife was the teacher who had complained against him. Marcus' wife was the teacher who had complained about him. See, when Marcus was working as a mission school teacher, he was about to be dismissed because of a female teacher's complaint, is it not? The same teacher, when this fellow became the minister, she married him. Okay, so Marcus' wife was a teacher who had complained about him when he was a teacher. Next one. 23. How much money did Roof give to each one? How much money did Roof give to each one? Answer. He gave 4 shillings to each member. He gave 4 shillings to each member. Now starting how much he gave? 2 shillings he put on the floor. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ 1 more shilling. ಅವರು ತಲೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಡಿಸಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, again 1 more. So total how many? 4 shillings. Who had formed the POP? Very important question. Who had formed the POP? This is 1 mark question. 4 mark means why was it formed? Okay. Answer. The tribes down the coast formed the POP. The tribes down the coast formed the POP. POP means Progressive Organization Party. PAP indra People's Alliance Party. Okay. Question number 25. Why was the POP formed by the tribes? Short agi kelbodu, long answers kelbodu this question. Why was the POP formed by the tribes? Answer. To save themselves from total political, cultural, social and religious annihilation. I am going slowly so that those who are interested they can write also. Answer is to save themselves from total political, cultural, social and religious annihilation. Question number 26. Who was the leader of the POP campaign team? Who was the leader of the POP campaign team? Almost question number 9 idange idu. Okay. Answer. He was a man well known to Roof and might even be called his friend. He was a man well known to Roof and might even be called his friend. 27. What was Roof mesmerized by? Question number 10 idu. What was Roof mesmerized by? Answer. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ he was the picture of the cocoa farmer. The picture of the cocoa farmer. B answer. So, Roof was mesmerized by the picture of the cocoa farmer harvesting his crops. The cocoa farmer harvesting his crops. Next, 28. What did the man bring to show Roof? What did the man? Man means the leader of POP team. Okay. What did he bring to show to Roof? Answer. He brought an object covered with a red cloth. Covered with a red cloth. A fearsome little affair. A fearsome little affair in a clay pot with feathers stuck into it. In a clay pot with feathers stuck into it. Answer is, he brought an object covered with a red cloth. A fearsome little affair in a clay pot with feathers stuck into it. Okay. Next one. Question number 29. Where does the EE come from? EE. I. Capital I. YI. Okay. Where does the EE come from? Answer. The EE comes from Mubanta. Mubanta ಊರಸರು. EE, the name of the deity. ದೇವತೆ ಹೆಸರು ಅದು. The EE comes from Mubanta. Capital M BANTA. Mubanta. Okay. Next 30. Motu. What will happen if Roof fails to vote after swearing in on the EE? What will happen if Roof fails to vote after swearing on EE? Answer. If Roof fails to vote, the EE will take note. The EE will take note. If Roof fails to vote, the EE will take note. 31. What according to the man will people hear about Maduka? What according to the man? Here man means the leader of the POP campaign team. Okay. ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ವಾಟ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮಡುಕ. ಮಡುಕ ಈಸ್ ದ ಚೀಫ್ ಆಫ್ POP ಪಾರ್ಟಿ. PAP ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಯಾರು? ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ ಈಬೆ. POP ಯಾರು? ಮಡುಕ. PAP ಕಂಪೇನ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ಯಾರು? ರೂಫ್. POP ಕಂಪೇನ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ಯಾರು? ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಸೇ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ he was the leader of the POP campaign team. Okay. The answer. People will hear that Maduka gives out pounds and not shillings and they will listen. Maduka gives out pounds and not shillings and they will listen. So, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು? See, Roof is giving only shillings, 3 shillings, 4 shillings like that. Whereas Maduka ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟ? ರೂಫ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟ? 5 pounds. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಡುಕ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಶಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಲಿಸನ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 32. ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ? 11. ನಾನು 40 ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕವರ್ ಅಪ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಲೈನ್ ಟು ಲೈನ್ ನಾನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೇ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ದ ಗೈಡ್. ಮೈ ಗೈಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ನಾನು ಗೈಡ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು. ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ದ ನೋಟ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಮೈ ಗೈಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಗೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದು. ಎನಿವೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 32. From where had Marcus eBay hired a high life band? From where had Marcus eBay hired, H-I-R-E-D, hired a high life band? Answer. He had hired a high life band from Umuru. He had hired a high life band from Umuru. ಊರ ಹೆಸರದು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ UMURU, ಉಮುರು. 33. Where did Marcus eBay sit on the election day? Where did Marcus eBay sit on election day? Answer. He sat in the owner's corner. He sat in the owner's, OWNER'(S), owner's corner of his enormous green car. Of his enormous, ENORMOUS, green car. So his big long car was there, green car. ಅದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ ಅವನು? ಓನರ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ. So he sat in the owner's corner of his enormous green car. 34. Which is the election symbol of PAP? ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ, ವೆರಿ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ. ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಆಫ್ PAP? ಇವನು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ PAP? ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. PAP ಅಂದರೆ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ. POP ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ PAP ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೋಟರ್ ಕಾರ್. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು? PAP ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೋಟರ್ ಕಾರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. Which is the election symbol of POP? Which is the election symbol of POP? Answer. POP symbol is man's head. Man's head. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, 36. What kind of victory did Marcus expect? What kind of victory did Marcus expect? Answer. Marcus expected a landslide victory. Marcus expected a landslide victory. See, Marcus ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, Marcus ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? These are all actually they are all Latin names like Julius, Antonius. You might have seen names. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಟಿನ್ ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರುವ ಹೆಸರುಗಳು. ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ. Marcus expected a landslide victory. 37. How did Roof mask his deep worry all the morning? How did Roof mask his deep worry all the morning? Answer. Roof masked his deep worry with a surface exertion. Roof masked his deep worry with a surface exertion. Surface, SURFACE, exertion, EXERTION. That means inside he was having full of tension, he was deep worry, but ಹೊರಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು. ಓಕೆ, exertion means tiredness. He just covered it up by showing that he is so tired, he is working so hard, but inside he was full of tension. Okay, Roof masked his deep worry with a surface exertion. 38. Why was it impossible to return the 5 pounds? Why was it impossible to return the 5 pounds? Okay, answer. Because he had sworn on the EE. Because he had sworn, SWORN. He had sworn on the EE. ಈ ದೇವತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ನಾನು ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಅವನು ಹಾಕಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ದ ಇ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ನೋಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಫೇಮಸ್ ಅದು. ಮೊಬಾಂಟ ಈಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಾಟ ಮಂತ್ರ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೇವತೆ ಇದಲ್ವಾ ಅದು ಭಾಳ ಫೇಮಸ್. ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಭಯ ಇತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ he had sworn on the EE. 39. How did Roof vote finally? Answer. Roof folded the ballot paper, tore it along the crease and put one half in each box. So answer, Roof folded the ballot paper, tore it along the crease and put one half in each box. ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರಬೇಕು, ಒಂದೇ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರು 2 ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 2 ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್. ಇನ್ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ ಓನ್ಲಿ 2 ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್. ನಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ 34 ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗಳು ಬರಲ್ಲ. 2 ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಒಂದು PAP ಬಾಕ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು POP ಬಾಕ್ಸ್. ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕಝೀಬೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಡುಕ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆಟ್ ಪೇಪರನ್ನು ಇದಾಕಿ ವೋಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಮಡಿಚಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ನೊಳಗೆ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಅವನು. ಬಟ್ ಇವನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ, ಅದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಧ ಭಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ. ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಲಾನ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಚಲಾನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಏನೋ ಚಲಾನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಡಚಿ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಧ ತೆಗಿಬೋದು ಹಿಂಗೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ, ಮಡಚಿ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫರೇಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, ಅದನ್ನು 2 ಭಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದನ್ನು PAP ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನು POPಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು POPಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಅವನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನೊಳಗೆ ನಾನು POPಗೆ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಟ್ ವೋಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್. 2 ಪೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅವನ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಏನು, ಅವನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ವರ್ಬಲಿ, ಐ ವೋಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಡುಕ. ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಐ ವೋಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಡುಕ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ Roof, answer again tell, Roof folded the ballot paper, tore it along the crease and put one half in each box. Last question, question number 40. How did Roof go out of the voting booth? How did Roof go out of the voting booth? Answer. Roof went out of the voting booth as jauntily as he had gone in. Roof went out of the voting booth as jauntily as he had gone in. This is the 40 questions I have given. Textbook last 11th question nodri. Roof's act of inserting the torn ballot paper in the 2 boxes signifies ಒಂದು keeping his promise, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು appeasing EE, third one is absolving himself of his guilt. In fact, the first one is better, that is keeping his promise. He has promised on the EE that he will vote for Maduka, so accordingly he has done. Okay, so as I told you, 1 mark questions ಗೆ short answers ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. Don't give long answers. Nobody will value that. ನಾನೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. You are supposed to give answer the following in a word, phrase or a sentence. Okay, it's not SSLC long answers ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಸೇ ರಮೇಶ್, ಸುಮಾ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. SSLC ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೈ ನೇಮ್ ಈಸ್ ರಮೇಶ್. Okay, so there's a difference. In SSLC it is an exercise. In PUC it is a comprehension. See ಕೆಳಗೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, comprehension 1, comprehension 2, comprehension 3. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ comprehension 1 means 1 mark, comprehension 2 means 4 mark, comprehension 3 means 6 marks. But sometimes they don't strictly follow to that. That is why I combine them into 4 mark and 6 mark questions. I divide them accordingly and then I teach, so that you know exactly exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So 1 mark questions-ಗೆ short answers, and you go serially. Don't say 1 2 3 5 6 like that and all. 1 2 3 4 5 ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ನಾಟ್ 1 3 5 4 5 ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಬೇಕಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಅ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ರೂಲ್. 1 mark question should not be repeated here and there. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಿತೀರಾ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಿತೀರಾ, ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಆ ಥರ. should not be repeated. Okay, should be at the one place only. This for the second year only this rule is there. Even passage idalva, all the 10 questions should be at one place. Okay, and serially. Question paper mele kottidare nodri. If you see the question paper, you see answer question number 2 4 24 and 25 serially at one place. Okay, so that's very important. Today I have discussed all the 1 mark questions. That means complete textbook I have covered up. If you read these questions, you can definitely get through. Okay, in the next video nalli I'll go for 4 mark. 4 mark questions means answer the following in a paragraph of 80 to 100 words. You must know your limit. 80 to 100 words andre 10 to 15 lines. Minimum 10 lines barlebeku. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಉದ್ದ ಇದ್ರೆ you can go up to 12 to 15 lines. But what is the limit? 80 to 100 words. PU nalli lines like they don't say write in 20 lines or 30 lines. No, they give words, and accordingly your lines will vary. Short agi bariyorige 10 line alli ಆಗಬಹುದು. Okay, 8 words bandre 10 lines ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. 8 words ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ. 6 or 7 6 7 is the average. So follow the limit 10 to 15 lines, and don't write irrelevant answers. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು. No use at all. I will only give 0. Answer should be correct, and answer should be with limit, correct limit. Okay, and 6 mark questions again. What is the limit? Answer the following in about 200 words. 200 words actually ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಅದು. 200 words goes about more than 1 page. ಒಂದು ಪೇಜ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೋಗಲೇಬೇಕದು. Some students are writing correctly, but some are not writing at all. 6 marks adu. Okay, see, please follow the limit. So comprehension 1 mark, 4 mark, 6 mark. 1 mark ige short answers in a word, phrase or a sentence. 4 mark ige paragraph of 80 to 100 words, about 10 to 15 lines. Amele 6 mark questions ge it's about 200 words. This comes about 1 page. Full page barlebeku. So that's all. The next class alli I'll deal with 4 mark questions and 6 mark questions, and with that I'll complete this. I'm going very detailed second year ge. Yaka gotta, we are not able to have live classes directly, physically you are not coming, and you will not be able to thoroughly understand. That is why I have divided the lesson into 4 to 5 units. Okay, the first day I'll give the introductions about the writer and the short summary. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಏನು ಕತೆ ಇದು, ಯಾವ್ದು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪಾಠ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ first video is about that. First video is on introduction and summary, and side by side there will be a Google form. Second video is textbook. The text first half, about 3 pages I am doing in that. Text first half, there will be a video on that, sorry, Google form on that. The next third video will be the text second half, and accordingly there will be a Google form. Fourth video is today's fourth video. This is on 1 mark questions, short answers. That is comprehension short answers. Okay, and next video will be comprehension long answers. Long answers only 4 mark and 6 marks will be covered up. Okay, with that I'll be closing this, and remaining 2 more units where there is a wheel and water. This will be taken up by Sister Janet. I told you, because we have to divide. I have to go for some first year classes, and she will be taking these 2 lessons. Till today, all the lessons I have covered up. I told Father, since the second day is very very important, and as you know I am experienced, so I did almost everything except one, that is if heaven is not here on earth. That only Kumpud poem itself adonu matra avaru madidare. Remaining all I have taken in detail. Of course starting alli ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿರಬೇಕು ನಾನು, But when we, with God's grace, if we have physical classes, we'll do a thorough revision for the exam. I'll guide you exam wise. And scoring area is workbook. Grammar is a scoring area. When we directly come only, even now, workbook alli passive voice detail like madidini, reported speech, I have done about 4 to 5 units, 5 videos. Thorough ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So if you are very very careful, you will be able to score very very well. Okay, this test, 5th weekly test, I have seen a few students have scored 20 out of 20. It's a very good improvement. But starting quarterly test alli ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Maximum was 44, 45. I think somebody scored about 47 and all. Anyway, this is a good improvement. Take some interest. Don't neglect languages. Okay, don't neglect Kannada and English. Your score, average and your marks is total counted. All the 6 subjects are counted. Because you get less marks in language, automatically the percentage will go down. Remember that. Okay. And when we come directly, I'll guide you how to write, how to score more. Some students, they start studying, but they don't write properly, they don't get more marks. They come and tell me, sir, I have written 2 page, 1 page, this much, that much. No, I don't believe that. What you have written, that is important. What you have written and what are the grammatical mistakes there, what are the spelling mistakes there, everything is to be counted. Okay, take some interest and definitely will score well. The next video will be long answer questions. Okay then, thank you, bye.